Gary and Hannah made the discovery when they were renovating their first home, a 1950s three-bedroom semi-detached in a quiet city suburb. First, they found the sealed cupboard under the stairs. This was a bonus, as they needed all the storage space they could get. They prized it open and the door, and they found the corpse. Thankfully, things had progressed far beyond the decomposing stage. Only a skeleton clad in a few shreds of a dark suit remained. A wisp or two of silk around the cervical vertebrae indicated the skeleton had once sported a tie. The police were relaxed about the matter, especially when they saw where the corpse was located and how it was dressed. "We get a lot of these," the lead detective told the anxious couple, "especially in houses of this vintage. No, the circumstances are not suspicious. What we have here is a classic example of the forgotten bank manager. You're too young to remember," he continued, "but back in the 60s, banks didn't have the terrible representation they had today. They didn't tempt you with easy credit, encourage you to buy things and you didn't want or couldn't afford, and then sell you more credit at higher rates of interest to service your debts. No, no. Your local bank manager was then a figure of common sense, irreproachable probity, and he was there to guide you in the careful conduct of your financial affairs, always recommending a thrift and prudence. There was a big advertisement campaign on television, as a result of which people took to keeping a bank manager in the cupboard under the stairs, so they could bring him out and ask his advice whenever they needed it. A great innovation, but over time values changed and society learned despite the thrift and embraced extravagance, and these domesticated bank managers became unfashionable. Some were decommissioned, others like this were simply forgotten. Please don't worry, you're not responsible." Gary and Hannah did wonder about attending the funeral for a man they fought after his removal from the premises as their bank manager, but they led busy lives and instead went on holiday to Spain while the painters were in.